Welcome back, Wolfpack. Verlis here. Cooper says, hey Verlis, Miltank is cool. And you know what? I absolutely agree, but let's watch the battle, see how cool Miltank really is. And I'm always pulling for those people that run Miltank. I always love seeing what Miltank's potential is. It's a tanky Pokemon, and it gets the paralysis naturally on the Body Slam, has sustain in the Miltank. I mean, it can do some things, but we're going to see how Greninja... Actually, Greninja matching up against the Shuckle is not favorable at all for the Greninja, and it knows this, going to switch out, but that means Shuckle gets free. Free something. And Girder is the response. Interesting. Okay, so free Toxic is what Shuckle is opting for right here. As Poison, I mean, I imagine Eviolite on the Girder, so it's tanky. Toxic doesn't care about tankiness. And there's a Drain Punch, so Sustain and Tank can work out pretty well. Wow, okay. That actually did something. I mean, Shuckle you expect to be very tanky. I mean, 3-shotting a Shuckle is kind of good in its own, but it's the Poison Infestation, so now Girder's locked in. I mean, it gets the sustain up, so it kind of offsets the timer of like poison into the infestation. Shuckle doesn't have a high amount of hit points though, so the Drain Punch isn't healing up a massive amount, and now it just ticks down. Boom, that's a lot of damage adding up. That DOT is getting hard. It can't switch out, but throws out the Mach Punch. I don't know. I don't agree with that at all. And Shuckle has Rest anyway, so it's Rest Toxic. Hey, this is... Forget about Miltank. I'm sorry, Miltank, I love you. But anyway, this is one of the combos right here. You throw out the Shuckle, and I mean, you just Toxic Infestation, the opponent can't switch out, and they pretty much get knocked out before they can. Said, I don't know how the Drain Punch plays with that, but I don't know why he's throwing out the Mach Punch. That's just less base power. It's rested up anyways, so that's, whoa. Critical hit onto the Shuckle. Mad damage. I think that could 2-hit KO in this range. Really now? Okay. Yeah. I'm not, like, that's good damage from the Girder, gotta say. It's working out pretty well. And there's the leftovers on Shuckle, so that should make it survive as long as the next one doesn't crit. Infestation Toxic though, so Girder's going to trade at this, and that's a Drain Punch. So I mean, it works out. Shuckle, that's going to be a big damage, but Girder is taking enough damage. Shuckle's going down, or Shuckle's going to survive. Fast asleep though, so easy pickup for the next Pokemon coming in, and Girder gets traded like that from switching into the Toxic. So I mean, keeps the Greninja safe. I guess that's a way of looking at it. And now we just kind of wait and see how the response goes. I don't remember the other Pokemon the team, or the other Pokemon that the opponent had, and in comes the Greninja, so quick something, you just, okay, goes for the risky Gunk Shot. That could have missed, and that would have been absolutely ridiculous, but Shuckle going down anyways. I would have just, yeah, you just throw out anything else almost, I would feel. You just Ice Beam, call it good right there. And Greninja, there's Life Orb, pretty standard stuff, and Miltank comes in. Alright, Miltank, what do you do against Greninja? Greninja has a Hydro Pump, so I mean, that's high base damage. That's Stab, Protean. Miltank's going to avoid it, and there's the attack. Oh! Miltank knows how to troll, man. I mean, it can go ultimate frustration right there. Opponent doesn't want to deal with being attracted, doesn't want the Miltank to get too much momentum. In comes Electivire, though, and Electivire eats a Bulldoze. I was not expecting that. No one at home was expecting the Bulldoze, but it works. Speed drops. I mean, and now it outspeeds into the double on the Bulldoze. Electivire's done. I think he might have expected something for like Thunder Wave or Paralysis, and that would have helped out. Nah, it just didn't work like that. So Greninja's back in. There's an Ice Beam right there. Playing it safer than the Hydro Pump because that accuracy did get in the way. And we can judge this Ice Beam right here. Might have been probably to a KO range on the Hydro Pump, but it takes that extra damage, and there's the Attract. So 50-50 if Greninja is going to fall in love with that sexy cow, or if the cow gets some dunk in. I mean, we saw the Bulldoze actually put in some work, so Greninja's immobilized by love. Miltank gets that Bulldoze, and this is like new Miltank tech I was not expecting right here. Can Miltank back up for safety? And double team as well. Oh, wait. If it has Miltank, it's not even Body Slam. I was about to say, Miltank's awesome, man. It's like Paralysis and the Body Slam with anti-minimize strategy, which could be pretty cool. But no, double team on top of that Attract. The opponent has so little odds, and there's the Miltank. It's like, you know what? Let's get nice. That was not how you drink milk. You don't slurp it. Well, think about it like you're taking it out of the cereal bowl. Anyways, nice glug of milk. I just screwed that one up so hard. I'm keeping it in there. Let's go with the raw commentary. Double team. All right, one stage is 75%. On top of the 50-50, 2 stages is 60%. So 1 in 3 on a 1 in 2 chance. Greninja immobilized by Love. Miltank's just like, you know what? Let's make sure Greninja never hits us again, even if it lands the Hydro Pump. Miltank gets the Milk Drink that back up. It'll be faster because of the Bulldoze. The Bulldoze Miltank is so good. I would not expect it to be this good, but yeah, you get that Calcium speed. You get it ahead, and it works. All right, Greninja, though, the hack's coming through, and there's a Bulldoze right there. I mean, the damage. Greninja's kind of a frail Pokemon, but 2-shotting the Electivire is still respectable. Electivire has that natural hit point bulk, and Greninja just absolutely shut down right there. Bulldoze eventually picking it off, and that is what we are looking at right there. Cool Miltank battle. The Shuckle combo kind of worked as well, and that will be the GG. So fun battle from Cooper. I don't know how many times I'm going to say new Miltank tech, but that's some new Miltank tech, and it works out pretty well. Playing it up differently and still finding success. That's actually a bit surprising. So if you guys enjoy the video, Fan Friday's coming up one more time next, and I hope to see you guys then. Thank you for watching.